Do I miss Spain? Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So for those who don't know, I recently moved to Germany. I just said let me just do a brief introduction of how it has been lately, because I've been here for the past 1 week. So I wanted to share a little bit of how I'm feeling, how is my journey here, like how is everything. Germany is a place where people talk about a lot, and there are positive and negative things about this Germany. So I wanted to explain this by myself. So I'll also share some things, but I'm new here. I've been 1 week, so it's a lot to process. Well, I'm here. Let's see how it goes. So many of you may be asking, why Germany? Why did you choose to live in Germany? First of all, it's not my decision. It wasn't my decision. My dad lived here for the past 3 years. Meanwhile, me and my mom and my siblings were living in Spain. My father doesn't like Spain, so he decided to just move to Germany because he thinks that here in Germany there is a better life for us, more opportunities, and etc. But it wasn't my decision, to be honest. Like 2 years ago, if you asked me, Faith, do you really want to move to Germany? I would say no. I wasn't ready. Nah, I wasn't ready to move. No, I was not ready. For what? Seeing everything, this was the right moment for me to leave Spain. When God shows you something, it's big, and you don't know how you're going to reach there. Yeah, just something like that. Just something like that. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. Yeah. So like I said in the beginning, I didn't want to leave because I had my friends, I had my church, everything was just there. And for me to leave, I thought it would be very difficult, to be honest. I thought it would be very difficult for me, but like see myself now, and the way I'm just, let's just say, advancing or just behaving as if nothing happened, that living my normal life, Like I thought I would be more depressed. For real, I thought I would be more depressed, but I don't know, I'm just happy. There's this joy in me of what is coming. I don't know. There's something that's going to happen that I don't know. I just don't know, but I just know. Living here is not something I'm going to regret. I know that for sure. It's not something that I'm going to regret. So yeah, it's just me, adapting my new life. But I know that's going to be hard later because the language, I swear, what God cannot do does not exist. Yes, I'll just put that in mind. For the past few weeks, I've just spent. For the past 1 week, I've been enjoying myself, to be honest. Like I'm very happy, to be honest. Like I don't know, it's just something I cannot hide. I have been exploring new things, just trying new things that I never tried in Spain. I don't know why, but for those who don't know, this is my first time wearing makeup. I just put on makeup to the stage face, just try something new, just put on makeup. I don't know if you can see it. But I just put on makeup. But it's not my first time, but I don't usually put on makeup. Yeah, I think this one is, yeah. Do I miss Spain? Yes. Well, the reason why I miss Spain, is because of my friends. It doesn't look like it, but I do miss them. Mostly my church, because that my church. You can never compare that church to other churches. Like that church is just something else. You have its positive things and negative things, but that's my church. You understand? So I have to be going to a new church here, which is I don't know. Do I really miss Spain? To be honest, I don't know. I don't really miss Spain, not because I'm in Germany, just that the version of myself in that Spain wasn't like looking back and seeing the way I was when I was acting and all that stuff. It's like, is that really you? Is that really, like, in this 1 week I've learned a lot, and like I feel like I've learned a lot in this past week. For real, I won't lie. You guys will be like, in what? No one, very soon you will see. We see. Action speaks louder than words. So you guys will see. But I feel like I've learned a lot. I don't know how, but I don't know. I just feel like I'm glowing. Like I miss Spain, but I don't miss Spain. Yeah. Well, I miss my friends, I miss my church, I miss, people then, but not really that much, you know. But I love them, Sha. Right now, I'm more focused on my future and other stuff than, friends and all that, because a lot of things, like I had to think a lot, if God brought me here, is to do something, is to change something about myself to be better. When God does something, I won't fully understand it, but after I'll be like, oh, that's why He brought me to Germany. Because know that the will of God must always come to pass, no matter what. The will of God will always come to pass. His words cannot be broken. So maybe here it's not a casualty. There's a reason. So me, I'm still trying to find out the reason. It's not always about dreams and vision. Like maybe there's a place where I have to impact. So who knows? But me, I'm ready for it because I'm a vessel. And you don't know how many times I cried out like, God, use me, you use me. I know I'm not worth it, but use me. So I think you have answered my prayer. I didn't want to make this video really long because it's just like, a brief introduction of everything. And yeah, the journey begins now. I'll be sharing more about me living here because I know it's not going to be easy, but I'll be really happy to document everything, share everything. And yeah, we're in the beginning of the year. Let's see how the year ends. But make sure you like this video.